Probability. In this video, we will learn about the concept of probability. Ron and his sister are enjoying their Sunday at the Fun Zone game parlor. There is an attractive lucky draw competition going on. The lucky winner gets a brand new Apple iPad. Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? Will I win the lucky draw or not? Well, Ron, so many children will be participating in the lucky draw. Say, if 1,000 children buy the ticket, you stand very little chance to win the draw. So, what are the chances that I win the draw? For that, we first need to understand the concept of total outcomes and favorable outcomes. Let me show you something. This is a game which relies on rolling a die. You get to start the game if you get a 1 or a 6. Now, the number of possible outcomes when a die is rolled are 6, as there are 6 faces of the die. Since you need an event of getting either a 1 or a 6, the outcomes 1 and 6 satisfy the condition. Such outcomes that satisfy a given condition are called favorable outcomes. Probability is the measure of how likely the event will occur. It is calculated by dividing the number of favorable outcomes by the number of possible outcomes and is represented as P followed by E in brackets, where E is the event. So, the probability of getting a 1 or 6 when rolling the die will be 2 by 6, as the number of favorable outcomes is 2 and number of total outcomes is 6. Okay, this is a Wheel of Fortune game. The wheel has 5 blue stripes, 3 green and 2 yellow ones. When you spin the wheel, tell me, what is the probability that you will get a blue? Well, the number of favorable outcomes is 5 in this case, and the total outcomes are 5 plus 3 plus 2, that is 10. So, the probability of getting a blue is 5 by 10 or 1 by 2. Now, tell me, Ron, what is your probability of winning the lucky draw? Since only one ticket will be drawn from all the tickets to find the lucky winner and just one ticket belongs to me, there is one favorable outcome. So, the probability of my winning the draw is just 1 out of 1,000 or 0.001. Very good, Ron. You have understood the concept of probability. Let's do a recap. In this video, we learnt about the concept of probability. Probability is the measure of how likely the event will occur. It is calculated by dividing the number of favorable outcomes by the number of possible outcomes and is represented as P followed by E in brackets, where E is the event. The probability of getting a 1 or 6 when rolling the die is 2 by 6, as the number of favorable outcomes is 2. And the number of total outcomes is 6. Similarly, the probability of getting a blue in a wheel with 5 blues, 3 greens and 2 yellows is 5 by 10 or 1 by 2.